You know, the image of a hammer and an anvil, it's all about forging something, right? Taking raw material and shaping it into something strong, something with purpose. Well, today we're looking at a new blueprint that applies that exact same idea to developing young men. It's a program called The Warrior Within.
In this quote, it really sets the stage perfectly. The battlefield for young men today isn't some physical landscape, it's internal. It's cluttered with endless distractions. The real challenge isn't just about what you achieve on the outside, it's about winning that inner fight for focus and mastering yourself.
So that's the big question, isn't it? What does it actually take to build a modern warrior? The answer we're about to explore isn't just about lifting more weights or studying harder. It's about something much deeper, a way to integrate timeless principles to handle the unique pressures of today.
And that answer is a whole philosophy called the warrior within. The key word here is holistic. It's not about treating your mind, your body, and your spirit like separate boxes you have to check. It sees them as one interconnected system, where you can't strengthen one part without lifting up the others. So what exactly is the warrior within? Think of it as a complete system that weaves together three areas that are usually kept separate: physical fitness, mental health education, and, very specifically, Islamic teachings. The whole idea is that these three things are like legs on a stool. You need all three for real stability and strength. And here's the formula they use. Notice it's multiplication, not addition. Faith gives you that moral compass, that spiritual anchor. Fitness builds your discipline and physical grit. And family, or the brotherhood that's created, provides that essential support network. Each one amplifies the power of the others.
All right, so let's break that formula down, starting with the very first pillar, mastering the mind. And this is way more than just thinking positive. This is about building a rock-solid framework for your mental health that's deeply rooted in faith.
Now, this is where it gets really fascinating. Look at how the program connects modern ideas about wellness directly to traditional Islamic practices. You need stress management? Well, there are tools for that. Salah, which is a kind of mindful prayer, and tafakkur, or deep reflection. You need to build resilience? The program draws on sabr, which is way more than just patience, and tawakkul, a deep-seated trust in a higher plan. A huge concept here is niyyah, or intention. In this program, every single action, whether you're doing a workout or just sitting down to study, starts with a clear why. This turns simple, everyday tasks into meaningful steps toward a bigger purpose. It's like giving every action a direction and a weight. The program also completely reframes the idea of sabr. We often translate it as patience, but it's not about passively waiting for a storm to pass. No, here it's defined as an active strength. It's the grit, the perseverance, the choice to stay consistent even when things get really, really tough.
Okay, so from mastering the mind, we move on to the next piece of the puzzle, forging the body. This second pillar is all about physical strength, yes, but it's also about discipline and understanding just how powerful that connection between your mind and your body really is.
And when we talk about training, we're not talking about just sitting at a machine. The focus here is on dynamic, functional movements, exercises that build practical, real-world strength and agility. This is the kind of fitness that actually helps you in your daily life, not just in the gym.
And just to give you a taste of the intensity, check out the Warrior Circuit Challenge. This is a structured gauntlet designed to push you to your limits in every way possible. You've got pure strength with push-ups, explosive power with medicine ball slams, and all-out agility with the cone shuttles. It's the whole package. But here's the critical part. This physical work is never just for the body. A core belief of the program is that forging the body sharpens the mind. All that physical effort becomes a tool to build mental focus, to regulate your emotions, and to grow the kind of unshakable self-confidence that helps you face any challenge anywhere. And that brings us to the third pillar. And, this might just be the most important one of all. Building brotherhood. This is about creating a genuine community, a place of unity, unwavering support, and shared character.
So how do you actually build that kind of brotherhood? It doesn't just happen. It's forged, intentionally, through shared struggle and shared vulnerability. You have partner drills and team challenges that force you to rely on each other. And then you have debrief circles where everyone can speak openly. It's all guided by this idea of akhlaq, or good character, which creates a culture where everyone holds each other accountable. These three words just capture it all perfectly. The brotherhood is the support system. That support helps you find personal balance between your mind, body, and spirit. And that balance, that's the only real foundation for authentic, lasting growth. It shows that community isn't just a nice bonus here, it's the entire point.
And this really gets to the heart of the entire program. All the push-ups, all the sprints, all the challenges, they're just tools. The true measure of a warrior, according to this philosophy, has nothing to do with physical power. It's about the depth of his belief, in his purpose, in his faith, and in his brothers.
So when you put it all together, what's the end goal? It's this. It's to help shape young men who have resilient minds that can bounce back from anything, strong bodies that are ready for any challenge, and united hearts that beat together with purpose and brotherhood.
And that leaves us with a really powerful question to think about. This program offers one blueprint, but the challenge itself is universal. In a world this noisy and distracting, how do we empower the next generation to find their purpose and build a legacy that will actually last?